air, water signs for Cuspers. We're talking to Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Aqua, Pisces. Welcome, my friends. This is a collective air, water reading for you Cuspies. Okay, let's see what's going on with your chakras. Okay, remember, this is pretty much kind of a timeless energy over here, only for the fact that it's made for the present, for the now. But if you're not feeling it 100, it could be someone's past, someone's present, someone's future, right? Okay, my friends, let's go. Straight into the collective over here. We have balance. Whoa, loving that. We have the creativity of the throat chakra coming out with that beautiful heart chakra coming out that's saying, I bring a state of perfection and harmony into my world, and I do so without any judgment. Nice. Hey, why would I want to judge? I mean, you have the yellow coming around it. It's saying, you know what? There's a lot of intention over here. If I want my intentions, I need to keep myself as balanced as possible. I know what I want, and I know where I'm going. So, Shambhala, initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process. This is where you're getting your Dharma. For those of you who are not sure what Dharma is, this is exactly that. Reaching the higher limits, right? Reaching the higher limits. You probably hear a lot of people talk about Dharma. Those of you who don't understand that, I will read it to you really quickly. 1 second. Okay, this is the enlightened teachers, divine masters, and walking in. In Buddhism and Hinduism, it is said to be home of the gods, right? Of God Shiva. This is where you get to visit the kind of esoteric places, right? Etheric places. This is when you're ascending, right? Dharma is the Sanskrit word that relates to the unfolding of your life path. There you go, right? There you go. Because I know a lot of people say those things, and right. This says that they form a great galactic and universal council of elders who support the turning of the wheel of Dharma. See, it's like the wheel of fortune, my friends, right? But it's unfolding the life path. Okay, so if you ever hear anybody say Dharma, I mean, you know, I have watched others say it, and they don't really, you know, initiate on that. I always just see it kind of like, this is the wheel of fortune. This is where you're destined to go, right? And it's bringing you to this heavenly place, and this is Stargate openings over here, activations. So you're opening up your pathway. You have the new moon in Cancer, so it's time to relax. It's time to relax a little, guys, right? Why? Because you need to stay balanced. When you're pushing too hard into one area or the other area, or feel like you are in a tug of war with yourself or a rag doll to someone else, and someone's got one arm and the other arm, and they're pushing you back and forth, it gets to the point to where you're over multitasking, overdoing it, and now to get yourself balanced, it's time to relax a little. Make sure that you are taking time to relax, right? This way, your waters, you can get your emotions back. This way you can get your heart chakra where it needs to be and get all your chakras together in a row and get yourself balanced. So if you could just take out 5-10 minutes to, to meditate, find yourself at water, go to the beach, walk the beach, sit at the beach, if you're around the beach. Get to someplace with water is always very cooling and relaxing for the chakras. Take a bath. Maybe like a little bit of a longer, you could take a bubble bath and just make it a little longer, or you could take a little bit of a longer shower to where you just feel, like maybe you're under a waterfall, and just kind of put yourself into that relaxation mode and use your imagination, use that creativity of the throat chakra, use a little imagination is always good, right? That way you can get yourself into a content place, a place of harmony, a place of balance in itself. Maybe just taking a little, a little nap, a little 10-15 minute nap just to relax the mind, the body, the soul. You may have somebody who is deceptive or envious of you that's around you that could be pulling on you. Somebody that you feel like might be wearing a false mask around you that's keeping you from being able to see truths, to keep you balanced. It could be yourself trying to deceive yourself to make you think that, you know, I can do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, do this, and run yourself down and keep deceiving yourself, telling yourself, I'm okay. Maybe your emotions, you're hiding behind a mask. Maybe you're not feeling good, but you're putting on that smile every day. So now it's time to stay calm and cool. Spirit says, don't worry about this. Seven of Swords energy, kind of stealing from yourself. Or maybe you just, like I said, you have this person around you who steals your energy. Maybe they show jealousy. They show enviousness. Maybe they getting on your nerve. You stay away from them. But having the overall awareness of the High Priest over here says that you are the High Priest. You will open up that crown chakra. You will get what you need. Understanding the initiations. I love how they're crossing each other as you are getting yourself relaxed and balanced. If you do not really see the deception and envy of this person that's around you, who is wearing a false mask, you will definitely become aware of that situation. I think for a lot of you, it's kind of, I'm not going to say all of you, but I do think for a lot of you, it's kind of your own deception, kind of your own, wearing your own mask, thinking you're going to rule the world imbalanced, right? Okay. Kind of feeding yourself is what it's called. It's just energy. I think it's energy more than anything because you're not. The reason is because you're not relaxed. You see what I'm saying? You're wearing and tearing yourself down. Oh my gosh, you're getting to the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit says you're going through this because I have a gift to offer you, but I need you to relax so that you can see the Ace of Pentacles coming towards you. I think a lot of you, this is your own energy. I need you to relax. I need you to understand the path that you're on is the right path. I need you to understand that, look, you need to retreat and recharge. What is that? Calm, relax. What is that? Feeding your own energy or allowing someone else to take from you, wearing and tearing you down. Maybe it's even both. But he says it's time for us to get grounded. I have this beautiful pentacle coming towards you. You know what it feels like? The word that I keep hearing in my mind over here, you guys, is it's a solution. I don't know what that means for somebody, but I feel like somebody says, you know what, I need this Ace of Pentacles for the solution. I'm not sure who that's for, but I did hear that. I've got this solution for you. For others of you, your Ace of Pentacles can be whatever you want it to be. It's a gift from the heavens. You know, it's always funny because it can be from the smallest gift to the largest gift. You know? But I do feel like no matter what it is, it's the solution. Under the awareness and deception, it's like you're planning. Whatever you're planning, it's the solution. Here it is. It's the gift that you've been planning. It's the gift you've been planting the seeds to. It's almost like, you see this down here? This is crazy. I just seen that. You're over here patiently planning all of this, needing the solution, needing the money, needing whatever it is that you're manifesting, whatever it is you need. You see this one pinnacle down here? It's like at his bottom of his foot. And I almost feel like because he's not looking at it, he doesn't know that it's ripening and it's actually doing something. And it's almost like the Lord picks it up and he says, you didn't see this because maybe it's invisible. Right? But here, I'm going to hand it to you. So it's like he's taking this one off the ground and handing it to you. So I do feel for some of you, you already have the solution already in the making, right? You're just really waiting for it to ripen. It's almost like you know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know my intuition is right. I told everybody this is going to happen. Nobody's listening to me. Right? Aha! I told you. I just feel like you guys are going to be in I told you mode. You seen that pinnacle. Somehow, you knew it was going to happen. Maybe for some reason you got imbalanced and you believed that you were deceiving yourself. Maybe now all of a sudden, because you didn't see it come through, you were having a really hard time with it. This is for someone, maybe many of you. You didn't see it working the way you wanted to because it was kind of invisible on the ground. So maybe even though you knew intuitively, right, this was going to happen, maybe you started self-doubting yourself. But you're already on the right path. This is kind of a weird reading for you guys because it just kind of feels like, even though you were in self-doubt, maybe most people would say this would be self-sabotage because you're worried, it's like it's masking itself. It doesn't feel like it was going to matter because you already have the gateway activation already open on the Dharma. So it was going to come whether or not you were going to deceive yourself or not. I think if anything, all this was going to do was you were maybe wishy-washy going, well, I don't see it happening. So maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm making up an illusion. Maybe this will never happen. Even though I already know that I know for a fact this is going to happen, but it's like you started self-doubting yourself. But there is no self-sabotage in this area. You know what's going to end up happening in the end, guys? You know what the craziest thing on this one is? There's not going to be any self-sabotage, only of energy. Because when that comes through, if you are still in the area of still not believing, all you're going to do is have a wake-up call when that comes in. And it is, yeah. All it's going to do is surprise the shit out of you because you started self-doubting yourself. You knew in the beginning you were getting your 9 of Cups, absolutely. So when the 9 of Cups comes in, that you were holding tight to begin with, and when you were balanced, it's going to be like this kind of wake-up call where it's going to be like, yeah, see, Ace of Cups coming no matter what. I mean, like, you don't have a choice. I mean, it's coming. You're just like, you know what? A lot of you are still focused down here. You got yourself all imbalanced again. And you forgot that your intuition said in the very beginning that this was going to happen. So, now that it's going to ride in, boy, you're going to have the biggest surprise of your life because you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. But then again, you might have told somebody that, and then you might turn around and been like, I knew it. Wait a minute. If you knew it, right? Because you're getting your victory. Wait, if you guys knew it, then why did you doubt it? Because sometimes when things are too good to be true, we start self-doubting ourselves and start thinking that maybe it's all an illusion. Right? But no, it's something you manifested, something that happened, something that's coming through, something that's going to make you the 9 of Pentacles, something that is very beautiful. And if you guys are calling in a twin flame or a soulmate, heck yeah, do not allow yourself to self-sabotage yourself with devil energy. Get out of that devil energy. I'm telling you guys, it's like crazy. It's like, yeah, look at that. I just seen 5 of, where the heck is that sucker? I just seen the 5 of swords over here telling me you're stealing your own energy. No one's stealing from you, my friends. You're stealing your own. Because you have the 10 of Pentacles. What the? Yeah. You have the Death card and the 6 of Cups. So whether the 6 of Cups is somebody that you really wanted from the past or Spirit is bringing in a past soul connection, however it is, it's definitely something you've dreamed of. Something that you wanted, maybe even from a childhood. It could be a childhood person that you may have wanted, however it is. But you're definitely having a Death card over here, a death and transformation. So this is definitely, and that's going to bring you to that Dharma anyways, as it's transforming for the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wow. So it feels like, and if somebody, guys, don't tell people your dreams. I mean, I am just like almost to the point where I swear I'm going to start saying that now. Anytime I see that you guys are manifesting something, I'm going to literally 100% tell you, do not tell people your dreams. I am like to the point now. Because people want to self-sabotage your dreams. That will never happen. You are just cray-cray. He ain't coming back. Don't tell me what I know. And that could also be what it was. Maybe they were envious because you were in the knowing. You knew that you were going to make 10 of Pentacles, and then they got jealous. See, that's the reason. It causes negative energy. You wait. And then maybe you said, you wait and see. But then they kept telling you, that ain't going to happen. They're deceiving you as your own friends, right? Because they're deceiving you against your own dreams. That is a huge possibility. Guys, just don't do it. I've stopped telling everybody my dreams. Right? Because even I can tell my husband one thing, even my own husband, right? And he'd be like, I don't see that happening. Oh, man. What? So I keep all my stuff to myself now. Because you never know what days they're in, right? Some days he might be like, whoa, that'd be amazing. And then some days he's in low vibe energy and he just like ruined my day, ruined my dream. Set it back, however, right? Practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially for the future. And definitely everything that I just said. Avoid any hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone or yourself. And that's the same thing too. Don't self-sabotage yourself. If you already know, more than likely, just keep it going. But I would rather say I'd rather be positive about the situation, and bring it, kind of like the double-edged sword kind of situation, win or lose. I would rather keep it on a positive note, right? And see if it's going to actually manifest, than to, self-sabotage myself, because then I'll never know, right? Of course, in this situation, it doesn't look like it's going to matter whether or not you do or not. And you're definitely going to be telling somebody, I told you so. I told you that was going to happen. I told you. And you tried to self-sabotage me because you didn't want me to have that. Remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being, that you have the rights to manifest. It's a part of your soul spirit journey, part of being a human being, to pray, manifest, law and attract. It's just the way it is. Okay? And you are allowed to have beautiful things as well. Always remember that. Till next time, my beautiful friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.